है, तृष्णगी है। दिल नशी, 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 दिल नशी।
Doing such thing which is beyond our, basically beyond my imagination and mind, but it is really great thing which we should consider and do something in our life. So I have invited the last edition of I think Hindustan Times, Hindustan India, where I just read a very good article on environment by K. Bikram Singh ji.
There are different point of views about consume and generation. I would not say that one of the solutions would be stop consume, but consume in the right way.
I'm very happy to be here, and I congratulate Crown that she has done this work. And I also admire her. Obviously, the calendar is right here before you, it doesn't require a formal release. I admire people like her who are still very optimistic. And they also suffer from a self-delusion that we can still live on the basis of sustainable development. There is a whole lot of studied, carefully studied opinion by scientists, including by people like James Lovelock, one of the most important scientists working in the field of environment, who has written a series of books under the thesis of Gaia. Gaia is named for living earth. It's borrowed from Greek mythology. And he argues that we have already pushed the earth and its entire system, the ecological system, to a point from which we can only rescue ourselves and earth by very drastic measures. And there are 2 points that he very importantly makes. One is that because of various reasons, including so-called the benefit of better health, we have become too many on this earth. And the result is that all other species who share this earth with us are finding no space. She also mentioned in her calendar at one place that the species are disappearing at the rate of 30 seconds, or every half a minute one species disappears. And this is a direct result of proliferation of the human beings. And we seem to live under the belief that earth and all its resources, biological, plant, and gaseous, like air and oxygen, whatever, is designed for human consumption. And that belief has become so central to our life. Now, solution is not Hitler's solution of putting in people in the concentration camp and destroying them. I'm not arguing that. But solution definitely is that we should look at the measures of controlling the population in a more serious manner. Because whoever lives consumes. And human animal is such, it not only consumes plant life, it also consumes other animal life. Why have the tigers in India disappeared? Why have so many, in my childhood, I used to see hyenas in my, wolves and hyenas and foxes around my village. Not one of them is available. The mango gardens have gone, they have been converted into farms. So I am happy that in our own small way, in her way, she is concerned about the environment. But let me warn you, it's not enough. And if you remember the monsoons of 4 years ago in India and monsoons of this year, and on that basis project what will happen in the next 3-4 years, the disaster is right here. This will help, some awareness, but this is not enough. But I wish her luck, and I very much admire that a pretty girl from Brazil comes all the way and picks up these images and these references to some people's efforts to live peaceably and in consonance, in friendliness with the environment. But I'm sorry, my dear, this is not enough.
You might get something.